Hey, it's Rob. Just wanted to take a moment and update everybody on my last regularly unscheduled trip to the day spa. Well, it all began on Thursday, February 16th, when I was originally scheduled to go in for a double heart catheterization to explore the work that they had done in 2019 on my multiple bypass and my aortic valve replacement, which included the implanting of a stent to improve a 75% blockage in one of my arteries. This turned into the internal bleeding of a pseudoaneurysm coming from the artery in the right side of my groin, the first entry point for catheterization. In addition, I developed a brachial vein occlusive deep venous thrombosis, or a DVT, category 3 blood clot in the second entry point of the catheterization, which is extremely dangerous because of my condition and my pre-existing hyper-clotting disorder. So due to my complicated vascular disease, a team of excellent surgeons created a strategy to navigate through my intricate vein structure in order to repair the aneurysm and avoid the high risk of infection and danger of the after-wound care. Well, as of Friday evening, March 3rd, 15 days, 2 blood transfusions, and a handful of procedures and a surgery later, it seems everything went as planned and I was discharged to go home. Praise the Lord. Very exciting moment. At one point, I told the team at Parkview that I felt we were the characters in the movie Sandlot. They were all the players who were trying to save the old baseball field they had all grown attached to. And I was that field. I want to say a huge shout out to my Parkview team. Dr. Shaley, Dr. Gray, Dr. White, Dr. Lloyd, Dr. Shupp, Dr. Habib, Dr. Wing, Dr. Patel, Dr. Sherman, and the countless, too many to name, members of the cardiac team. They were so excellent to me. Please forgive me if I missed anybody. The attached pictures are only small bites of my time there. Since I wasn't in my usual selfie mode, I missed several shots. But here are a few as just a glimpse into the glorious 2 weeks I experienced together with my incredible family who was there every step of the way with me, my wife, my daughter, my son and daughter-in-law and precious grandchildren, and dear friends who generously filled in the gaps in between, as well as many who sent me encouraging messages and phone calls, both from near and afar. You know, I've been asked throughout the years, as recently as the other day, about how I deal with the struggle of this burden. For me, although difficult, the struggle is not for myself. God has granted me mercy to help carry this weight over the years of my life and has used it to insert me into the lives of others I may not have had the opportunity to share God's love and gospel message with otherwise. More so, my struggle comes from knowing that my family bears this burden and yet so graciously extends their love towards me in the midst of the inconvenience it imposes upon them. My comfort comes in knowing that God has equipped them as well, yet watching their pain because they see mine can sometimes be one of the most difficult things. In the midst of it all, I'm a blessed man. My family is a treasure to behold. My God is forever faithful to carry us through, and my salvation is secure because of Christ's work on the cross. When I realized I had spent 15 days in this recent journey before returning home, I began to think about that number. Well, interestingly enough, the biblical reference of number 15 presents to us a picture of rest, which comes after the number 14, which represents deliverance. So, I thank the Lord for my deliverance from this current crisis, and now I will make a concerted effort to rest while the healing process restores my body to a more normal rhythm. As the writer of Psalms 13, verses 5 through 6, pens the words, "I trust in your unfailing love. I will rejoice because you have rescued me. I will sing to the Lord because he is good to me." Oh, and he is so good. Thank you all for your prayers, and may God bless you and your precious families. Have a great day.